how to end your suffering today. It's no secret that we're in pretty tumultuous times. I think we could all agree that when we look at the state of the world, there's a lot of chaos. And this chaos brings a lot of stress and fear. And these things bring suffering along with all the other stresses in your life. So how can we stop suffering? How? Here's the answer. When you're suffering, you are resisting what is. Let me say that again. If you're suffering with something, you are resisting that thing. And that builds turmoil inside you and thus creates suffering and other bad feelings. So how do we stop this? We need to let go of resistance. And the better we get at this, the less we will suffer. See, in the modern world, we think material possessions will bring us happiness. But it's very easy to see that some of the richest people in the world are some of the saddest, most depressed people. We always see on the media things happen to celebrities, they go into rehab or whatnot, bad things happen to them too. Therefore, the idea that material possessions bring happiness is a complete illusion. Not to say you don't need those things, obviously we need shelter and food to survive, but the absolute pursuit of material possessions is a recipe for suffering because you're never going to feel fulfilled. You may feel a little good when you buy that thing for a little bit, but that will pass. So how can we be peaceful and happy all the time? And that is by releasing resistance. Whatever you're resisting, you have to release it. Let's say you're in a job and you're not having the best time with this job. While you're there, if you're feeling tense, I don't want to be here, you're making it 5 times worse for yourself. You have to release the resistance and accept the situation. Because when you accept the situation, you have the power to change it. You free up so much space within the body and within the mind, and energy will just flow to you and you will feel so much happier. Here's a little practice to release resistance. Start with the awareness. Where are you feeling resistance now? Maybe there's a certain situation in your life that you feel pretty uncomfortable with. Release the resistance of that situation. A situation you had 5 years ago, does that apply now? No. So what was all the worrying for then? Nothing. It was just suffering, unnecessary suffering. The world is filled with unnecessary suffering. And the easiest way to give yourself so much more peace is to release resistance. That doesn't mean don't go after your goals. That doesn't mean don't have ambitions. Have those things. But on the pursuit of those things, just be calm. Release the resistance. Release expectation. When I make a video, I don't expect it to get 1 million views or whatnot. I literally do it because maybe I feel inspired in that moment and I just want to create something to help someone. That is a free-flowing place. There's no resistance there. Not to say I'm perfect, naturally we all have resistance and this is a ongoing process. But the better you get at it, the less suffering you will have and the more peace you will have. Yeah. If this helped you, drop a like, subscribe. Have an amazing day.